Hello, hello. You doing well? I was gonna start. Keep it simple. Food. Got tea with me. It is raspberry hibiscus. And it's still too hot to drink. Okay. No, not gonna do that. Minimal or bad eyesight? Yes, I can. Woohoo! There we go. Okay. I added a specific one. I don't know why it's still highlighted. I don't know how to stop it. But I have two categories of never tried but no, and never tried but yes, because sometimes I see a food. Hello! How's it going? I'm starting off slow by doing food, which not that slow. So like some things I've never tried, but I will never try because I don't want to, are things like Alfredo. It scares me. Oh, is that zoomed in too much? Okay. And I'm not going to try. So you can't say that. I am perfectly speed. Average even. Almonds. But it's funny to give them A for almond. I think they're B because it matters on what they're seasoned with. Like sometimes you can have good almonds, sometimes you can have bad almonds. I have never tried Alfredo and it kind of scares me. I know that sounds crazy, but it scares me. That this is not the only time we'll hear me say that, by the way. Food. My relationship with food is weird. You see, I've never actually tried anchovies. I've tried sardines. Hello, Zen. Welcome. How's it going? So, are anchovies and sardines the same thing? Is now my next question. Because I don't know. Like, I've had, like, growing up, a simple snack I had all the time. Can of sardines, you open them, you dump out their oil, and then you just munch on them. Man, that was such a good snack. I still have a bunch, and sometimes I give them to the cats because they like to drink the oil. Angel cake? Isn't that just like the fluffyish cake? Oh no. C for cake. It's okay. I'm a cupcake person, which is kind of funny. Apples, I think, have to go in the B category, as same for almonds. Because in my mind, some apples, great. Other apples, absolutely horrible. So yeah, that'd be a good middle of the road option. Because even with like some of the better apples, you'll still eat them. They'll just be kind of that. But applesauce? No. Hate applesauce. The texture? No. Can't do it. It's just... I just don't like it. Apricot? Are the Red Delicious the ones that they had at the school? Because whatever apples they had at all three schools were waxy and taste like cardboard, which is a horrible combination. And they were trying to make us eat more vegetables. And, well, apples are fruits. My tea isn't burning my mouth now. Woohoo! I've never tried actual apricots. I've only tried dried ones. And I don't like the texture of those. But, like, I like grapes, but I hate raisins, so I can't say no to them. Asparagus A tier. This is gonna be one of the weirdest listings when we get down to things like pizza. Having asparagus A tier is definitely something. I've never had pickled asparagus, but I will try. That is something that would go here. Oh wait, does my mouse not show? I'd put it on never tried, but yes. Ooh. I love spicy food. Avocados, I think they're average. They'd be higher if they didn't cost that much, actually. Because wherever you go where it's like, yeah, avocado is a normal thing to add, it's always an extra $1.50. Avocado toast. I'm gonna put that never tried, but yes, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna like it. Because, I don't know, something just feels off. I don't... Thank you for lurking. I don't know what this is. I'm actually gonna Google. It's now a learning opportunity. It's... Oh. Capote. Ground beef seasoned to perfection with creamy, decadent toppings. Thank you, Google's first option. Curry flavors, ground beef. Sweetness. And spice. Ooh. I'd give that a yeah. Yeah, feel free to flirt. Thank you. It's more than I can ask for. But bacon is S tier. Bagels, also S tier. But with nothing on them. I just eat bagels plain. It's kind of sad. I admit the way that I eat food is sad. Baguette. B for baguette. They get stale too quickly, but they do make for good croutons. Baguettes are good for crouton making. I will give them that. Baked beans, F. Nope. Hate baked beans so much. In contrast to my brother, who loves baked beans. Baked potatoes, right? I also eat them pretty plain. Like, I don't put the extra stuff on it. Sour cream, no. I'll do butter, salt, pepper. If I have the option of bacon bits or like little bacon pieces, I'll do that. But other than that, it's plain. I don't do cheese on my baked potatoes. I don't do chives. I don't do onions. Baked ziti. That's going in my no, not because I dislike ziti, but because I dislike the idea of lasagna. Which is, I don't know. I'm weirdly picky with my food. Baklava at first, so for a long time, I never tried it because it scared me, but it's actually pretty decent. Bananas, eh. I like them. I'll eat them. I don't like the texture. So, they get D, but banana bread gets F. I can't. No. But I will put banana in double S rank. I do love banana peppers, and there was one time where I was in middle school that my parents bought me. It was like a gallon jar of banana peppers, and it was amazing. Great gift. Barbecue sauce, S tier. Although I wouldn't count that as a food. Low A, high B. That. Oh, I haven't been ranking them on like. I put barbecue sauce above bagels, but not above bacon. Baklava above baguettes. Baked beans last. These two I will still eat, but I will be very disappointed. Beef jerky. That's an A. It's a snack, you know? Like, it's a good muncher. Beef kofta. What is that? Parsley, onion, garlic, cumin, Mediterranean ground beef, kebab. Okay. Let's look at image. Oh. They weren't lying by Mediterranean beef kebab. It is literally just those 3 words. Yeah. I'm putting that in. I'll try it. Beef stew. C. It's decent. I just see it as like that, like, oh, actual beef stew is not that simple. I'm used to canned beef stew, so I guess if it's not canned beef stew, it would be higher, but I'm just used to canned beef stew. Beef stroganoff, no. Still above baked beans. I hate baked beans. Beef Wellington, no, but no. Bell peppers, those are getting D, because they're like, some things that they're in I'm fine with. I'm not eating them alone. Sometimes I'll pick them out of food, sometimes I won't, you know? Like, kind of thing. See, so the beef stroganoff, you can see how it ties into the Alfredo. It's, yeah. And I don't know if you heard it, Liam, but the no to the baked ziti has nothing to do with the fact that it's pasta, but it does have a lot to do with the fact that it reminds me a little too much of lasagna. Bibimbap. So I've never had it, but I will. And I know I will, and I'll probably like it, let's be honest here. Biryani. It is mixed rice dish, rice, meat, or seafood, and spices. Oh, it's longer rice. It seems fairly, like, not exactly, but similar to fried rice, where it's like just seasoned rice mixed with other stuff. So I'm gonna put that in the app. I like fried rice. It's good. Biscuits, though? No. Actually, those are going... Wait, they do? Ooh. There's seriously so many places near me that I haven't gone to before. But biscuits? No, those can go in the trash. I like dinner rolls, not biscuits, and there is a difference. But blackberries, yeah. Blackberries are good. Can't say no to those. Blueberries, low D. They're so close to being an F. Like sometimes, but very rarely are blueberries good. Like, I've had people make me blueberry pancakes and it's like, wow, these things are amazing. But then other times I've had blueberries and it's like, wow, these things suck. Boba, A. Above baked potato, but I think beef jerky goes above that. Borscht. I actually don't know what's in there. This is a Googling experiment. The soup. It is beets. I know! I am living in a very dangerous line. Beets kind of scare me. Oh, I'm gonna put that in a no. Is that... Oh, bratwurst. That's sausage. Ish. I can't do those. They give me a headache, which sounds crazy. Hot dogs do the same. It's thick meat. Brazil nuts. Saying almonds are in B. These are going in D. Not mentioning any more breadsticks. That's already done. No one needs to mention how good breadsticks are. But I do need to put the next two categories in no and I will never, because in my mind, cheese and eggs aren't supposed to go together, and those things tend to do that. And then also, why do we have to make everything breakfast? Like, that's extra breakfast steps. I'm also not a breakfast person, so that's like 3 strikes. Rice, though. Rice is, well, okay, wait, I need to reorganize this. Rice is literally my favorite food. It kind of has to be at the top. I don't think I can do it any other way. Next one I need to search up again. Ooh. It is... Oh, wait. Those look delicious. Rice is like 80% of my diet. I had rice for lunch today. Out of my 2 meals, one of them was rice. I really do eat rice almost every day. I don't know how to pronounce that. If I was to sound it out, it'd be Brigadeiro. And I know that's very much wrong, but that actually looks really good. It can't be made with everything. Like, rice and potatoes, I would say, are the perfect side dishes. Like, you can do so much with them. You can even turn them into a main dish if you want. They're amazing. I don't think you can go wrong with them. Broccoli, that's an A-tier vegetable. Is it because it's also found commonly within the fried rice I make? Maybe. But it's also just decent. Brownies. B for brownies. Oh, B for broccoli though. Nope, upper B, you're right. B for broccoli, B for brownie, B for baklava, B for baguette. I'm gonna do brown rice at S. just because I just don't do it as often, but it's still rice. Bruschetta, never have, never will. B for Brussels sprouts. I'm now just listing these in alphabetical order. I think I'm going above boba for buffalo wings. Bundt cake. I've never actually had a bundt cake, but it's a cake, so I'd probably like it. Now this is the difficult part, and I'll probably bring this up if tacos are on here later. Let's see, tacos. I can do alphabetical order. Yeah, tacos are on here later. But for burritos, I'm putting them in F tier. In my mind, I have very specific differences between burritos and tacos, and I don't like burritos. Butter, C tier for it's used in cooking, but I'm not eating just straight butter, I guess. That's not something I'm doing. C for cabbage. It's like bell peppers, but better in the way of if it's there, I'll eat it. Actually, yeah, no, if it's there, I'll eat it completely. They're bell peppers, sometimes I'll pick them out. Cabbage, not something I put in, but I don't care if it's already in there. So, yeah, C. I guess C for cake, just above angel cake. It is still cake. Please don't attack me. Calzones get the never tried but no, and I never will. Come back when I'm at the letter P, and you'll understand why. Please know I am a disappointment to my family too. Candy bars though. There's so many different candy bars. So I think I have to put it in C. I can't rightfully give it anything higher because there's so many. Cannolis or cannolis. Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe. Caramel. Mid B tier. It's good. And it can be used for a lot of things. Caramel corn's getting D. It's only getting a D because growing up, I had so much of those, you know, the box? Oh my goodness, what were they? Cracker Jack. Yes, I had so much Cracker Jack when I was younger. It was like the only thing my grandmother would have, and she'd bring it around constantly. And then when we would go up, she'd give us a bunch, and then my dad had a bunch. And so I had so much Cracker Jack. I didn't even know they still sell, I didn't know they still sold it. But I remember the last time I saw Cracker Jack was I did a murder mystery party in high school. That was it. But that was freshman year. Was the last time I saw it. Carrot cake. C for carrot cake. Carrots. D. I don't like cooked carrots. Don't question the one I just put up. Raw carrots. Okay. Small pieces of carrots and food. Okay. Fiddle faddle. I don't think I ever actually had those. Yeah, I've only had Cracker Jack. Huh. That's interesting. Cashews. Above almonds. By a bit. Cauliflower. I just think broccoli is better, and so it makes me hate cauliflower. Caviar. Never tried, but yeah. Celery. It tastes like water. And I can't forgive the abomination that is ants on a log. Why did people decide that's a kid snack? A. Celery, water. B. Peanut butter. Yummy. C. Let's put some raisins on it. So it's watery peanut butter with raisins. Woohoo! And it's crunchy. Why? It is a sensory nightmare. Okay, cereal, same with candy bar, has to be low C because there's so many different cereals. Chakalaka. Oh my goodness, you are eating Cracker Jack. Oh, it's in a bag though. I didn't know. They make it in bags? And that is Pookie. Vegetable relish, spicy, bread, stews, curries. But I think there's beans. There's beans! No! I don't like beans. Aw, man. Charcuterie boards, F. I don't like cheese. Why would I want a bunch of cheese touching the already good food? Oh, here, cheese. Baked beans still going last. Put this upper. Cheeseburger. So this is difficult. Because if we scroll down to H, I can't alphabet. There's no hamburger. I don't like cheeseburgers. I don't like cheese. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Cheesecake, I'm putting that in D because there's some flavored cheesecakes out there that are actually good. But most of the time, it's a no. Cheese curds, never have, never will. Cherries, also no. I think they are yucky. I always hate it when there's a drink or like a Frosty or something and it's cheese curds. Absolute nightmare. Now you heard a bunch of dinging, and I'll be right back. And with that, I return. Hopefully with sound. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, okay. I still think eggs. I can't eat eggs, and that saddens me. But cherry tomatoes, no. And I have to put that in F and not never tried because little kids and their propensity of being like, ooh, is this a strawberry? Oh, and it is not a strawberry. Chex Mix, D. I'm not a mixed foods person. And then also sometimes they're seasoned and it's like, I just want it. I also pick out some of the stuff. Those, I don't know what they're called, and you can't see my hands. They're like fingers. They're the like, they've got the bumps on them, and they look like fingers. Can't do those. Nope. Can't eat those. Chicken and waffles, I have never tried, and I'm putting that under no. Not because I won't eat it. In fact, I'll put it at the front of no. It's just, it seems wrong to me. Again, it's adding breakfast where we don't need breakfast. Chicken noodle soup, on the other hand, that's A. The chicken nuggets, chicken parmesan gets never try, never will. Pot pie gets an F. Speed running this because I'm only in C. Chickpeas. F. Chili. D. It depends. Chili peppers. C for can I have it? I don't know. So if you don't know anything about me, I'm not one to try new foods, and I lived in the same place my entire life. So all the food I've got is interesting. Oh, it is a deep fried burrito, so that gets to go with burrito, but on the no part. Chips, C for chips, and for there's too many different kinds. Chocolate, B. Churros, I'm gonna put that with chocolate. Nah, I'm gonna put that upper C. Because in my mind, churros are great and all, but they're just like that small little thing, you know? Cinnamon rolls, A. Nope, that's S. A. Coconut, F. Cod, mid B. Coleslaw, F. Cookie butter? What in the world is cookie butter? I have never heard of that in my entire life. Googling commences. Netherlands and Belgium, France. An alternative to nut butter, and it's made with cookies. Huh, interesting. Cookies? Oh, wait. That'd be A, because I like them more than brownies. I need to start thinking relative. Corn. I put it C for corn. Cornbread, though. Please don't be disappointed. Cottage cheese. Never try, never will. It scares me. Cotton candy. C for cotton candy. Oh. Huh. It is chopped or shredded chicken meat covered in dough. doesn't seem bad. Crab rangoons, though. No. Crackers. C for there's too many types of crackers, and C for crackers. Cranberries. I'm gonna only put them in mid B because it depends on what form the cranberries are in. I will not do cranberry sauce. Cream cheese, though, never. Cream puff, creme brulee, no. They call it daddy's beard? That's crazy. I don't believe you. Like, I do believe you, but I don't believe that. Mid D for crepes. The trip to Canada just ruined crepes for me. Ugh. The croissants, on the other hand, that's like a A-tier bread. It's a nice, buttery, you can have it filled. It's good. Never tried, probably won't, it scares me. Never tried, probably won't, it scares me. That also scares me. Cucumbers with carrots. Both of those are the same for me. It's like a, but whatever. Cupcakes. Low B because it's more than cake. Curry, haven't tried, but I will. Custard. With applesauce. It's a texture thing. I can't do it. Dongo. Will try, never tried. Deviled eggs, no. Dolma. What is that? Stuffed dishes. Stuffed in grape leaves. Filling of rice, meat, or vegetables. So, probably. It said rice. So there's a higher chance. Donuts? Upper A tier. I think if I have to Google them at this point, I should probably not add them. So we're about halfway through. Dumplings. I'm putting them in low D. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. Deviled eggs, I don't like mayonnaise. And also the texture will probably make me sick. I believe deviled eggs have mayonnaise. Eclairs, F tier. Eggplants, never tried, probably won't. Egg rolls, D tier. It's the same, it depends on the filling, you know? Like, enchiladas, no. Empanadas, no. English muffins. Upper A, because they're only replaced by bagels if the options are not great bagels. Yeah, mayo scares me. I know mayo is just like, what, oil, vinegar, and eggs or something? But nope, can't. It scares me too much. Ugh. Fried fish. Ooh. Screen didn't like that. S tier. Fish sticks. S tier. Plan. I'm gonna do Mid B tier. Fortune cookie. Okay, I don't like fortune cookies, which may sound crazy, but I just don't like that. They're just, I don't know. Well, okay, so I've only had baklava once. So, like, I've had flan more. So, like, if I had baklava more, there's a good chance baklava would be higher, and I can see the potential. You know what I'm saying? The potential's there. I just haven't had it yet. Can't go wrong with fried rice. Love fried rice. French toast. If we were having the French toasts, well, actually, they only do it with waffles and pancakes. I think we need to start adding French toast into that argument. This is good. And it's underrated. French onion soup, never try, never will. Fried chicken. Yeah, it's gotta go. I've gotta have that above. It's gotta go above chicken noodle soup. But chicken nuggets need to go above that. Exactly! French toast is so underrated. Waffles are pancakes. Waffles are pancakes. They're missing out. Fruit salad. In my mind, I'd rather have the fruit separated. Or, in this case, snackified. Fruit tarts never have, probably will. It's not much. Fudge. Love fudge. Yeah, I think this is the top dessert one so far. It's true. I think it's just pancakes and waffles are easier to make or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, garlic bread. There. Gingerbread. It's okay. Which sounds crazy to say, but I feel like it just fits under the okay category. Gnocchi, I know it's just potatoes shaped like pasta, but in my mind, potatoes being pasta sounds odd. But I'll probably like it. I just need to get over that mental block. Ooh, all day breakfast. Hey, if their hash browns are any better than the last place we went to, it's a low bar. I hope anywhere can do better hash browns. I could do better hash browns, and I've never cooked hash browns. I'm gonna do upper D for granola, but mid C for granola bar. They're just more efficient. And the Nature Valley, like the green pack of 2 granola bars, best things ever made. Grapes, S tier fruit. Gravy, S tier fruit. We can call it a fruit. It's fruit enough. Grapefruit, though. Disappointment. Green beans, disappointment. Grilled cheese, never will. Grilled chicken, it's the lowest on the chicken list. It is, like, it's not bad. It's just grilled chicken. Guacamole, Never tried, but probably never will. I'm not a fan of a lot of mixed foods. Guava, never tried. Probably will. Never tried, probably won't. Habaneros, never tried, but probably will. And like, I've had habaneros in sauce and stuff, but I've never had the pepper, you know? Ham? I'm gonna say low D, mid to low D tier. Hard-boiled eggs. Mid B tier. Mid B tier. Hazelnuts. I've actually never had a hazelnut before. But I'm guessing it's good. Hash browns going near cotton candy, just because of that one place's hash browns being so bad. Honey, A tier. Honeydew, F tier. I can imagine they're similar to almonds. I just remember the place we went for camping once actually had hazelnuts falling. It was a weird experience. Hot dogs. They're being put mid-F. Actually, they need to go above bratwurst. Hot sauce. Man, what a good food. Ice cream. It's not better than fudge. But it's better than cinnamon rolls, but worse than cookies. Wait. Worse than cinnamon rolls, better than cookies. I said that one backwards. Ice cream cake. C for cake. Wait. It's the C for cake category. What did I do wrong? That cinnamon rolls are better than ice cream and ice cream's better than cookies? I think that's right. Ice cream. It is C tier. Ice cream cake's in C tier with cake, angel cake, and carrot cake, and churros. Oh. Okay, out of the cakes though, I will put ice cream cake first. But I don't. This may sound crazy. I'm the type of person that will eat their ice cream in a bowl and stir it until it's soupy. That makes me sound absolutely insane. I stir ice cream until it's soupy. Never tried, but I will. Jam, that's an S tier. Jello, that's a Jello tier. Going with flan, its cousin. Kale, mid F tier. Bob, never tried but will. Kettle corn, yeah, that's a B tier. Did I put that above caramel corn? I think that's funny if I did. But there's too many. Oh my goodness. Ketchup, good. I need a sneeze. Did I really put caramel corn in D tier? I did put caramel corn in D tier. Ooh. I'll just put them both in C tier, even it out. This may sound crazy, and I don't know if it's just the kimchi I've tried before, because it wasn't like homemade kimchi or anything like that. But it wasn't that great. And it was kind of disappointing, if that makes sense. Like, I was expecting greatness, then I got let down. Kiwis, good. Above blackberries, though? No. I feel like I just haven't found the right kimchi. I know it's out there, but I just haven't had it yet, and I have to accept defeat. Also, you can eat kiwi skins. Lasagna, F tier. I have a personal grudge. Lava cake, below churros. Actually, you know what? D tier. The only lava cakes I've ever gotten are the dumb ones from restaurants that are poorly made. Okay, well, okay, the fruit, the bird, or the person? Up to you. Lemons. Absolutely love these guys. Lettuce. Absolutely love those guys. Licorice. Hate them, despise them. Ugh. Limes. Good, but lemons in disguise. Lobster. Does that make you happy now? Does that make you happy? Do I fit in? Do I live in the right place? If I said no to lobster, I deserve to leave. Lo mein. I'm putting this in B tier. Same reason as the kimchi, actually. All the places near me that I've been to for lo mein, and they just don't make it good. Mac and cheese, F tier. Mandarins. Don't worry, I love lobster. It's just very expensive. Mandarins, C tier. Mangoes. I can't put them any higher than mid A because I've never actually had a mango. I've only had mango flavored things, but I absolutely love mango flavored things. Mayonnaise. Wait. Shoot. Add a row below. The depths of hell. There we go. I feel complete. Marinara sauce, F. Mashed potatoes, that's getting a high A for me. Actually, highest A. Meatballs. See, depends on who's making them and what they're made out of. Meatloaf. Low D. Miso soup. I've had some bad miso soups before. But those will not let the other miso soups down. Mousse? Oh no, I want mousse. Is it better? I'm gonna put it with its cousins, but at the highest. Mozzarella sticks. F. But I'll give it higher F. Mushrooms. I saw that I missed muffins. I'll get that. Mushrooms A. Muffins. Yeah, I'd say it's above English muffins. I skipped mochi? Oh shoot. I did. I'm putting it with ice cream. You know, they go together. Better than cookies. Mussels? I'd say B. Nachos. If you look up a post I've made that talks about depression nachos, please don't be concerned, but that's the only type of nachos I like. It's chips, microwaved with cheese, and that's it. I understand that I disappoint you. I disappoint myself. Nutella, though. A tier. Omelets. F. Olives. F. Oatmeal. Low D. It's a texture thing again. Nigiri. C, depends on what it's filled with and stuff like that. Onions. I've never tried I was thinking of like biting into a raw onion. People don't normally do that. Onion rings. F, I don't know why I was going up. Orange chicken. Above lo mein. Definitely. Oranges. Where in the world did I put mandarins? I just need to prove a point. I need them to be disappointed in themselves. That's what they get for being short. Oh, I missed over easy egg. That sucks, because I love them. I can't see what category I put that in. A, okay, that's good. I miss pancakes. Wow. B. Low B, though. Let's see what... I didn't miss pancakes. I'm an idiot. Well, now this is disappointing because there was a reason why I put croissants where I put it, because in my mind, chocolate in it, but now it's here with chocolate in it. Above mousse. Parfait. The C's just it depends here. Pasta salad. It's going in the depths of hell. Pastrami. It's a meat. If you told me to go to the store and pick up pastrami, I would not be able to, but, well, they're labeled, so I will be able to. Peanut butter. A tier. PB&J. A tier. Nah, that's going upper S tier. PB&J is the perfect lunch. So simple, so nice, and very cheap to make. Peanuts. Where did I... Oh, wait. Top of the mixed nuts category. Pears. Top fruit. One of the best. Peas, one of the worst. Pecans, one of the worst. Pepperoni. It's a good meat. Pesto. I've only had one pesto before, so don't get mad at me at where I put it. Other pestos may be better. Pickles, though, bad. Pie. C tier for it could be filled with anything. Pineapple. Do I think pineapples belong on pizza? Sure. Will I eat it? No, because I don't like pizza. So I don't care if you put pineapples on it. Pistachios. Actually, sorry. I said peanuts were the best. Pistachios, upper S. It is really the top mixed nut. Pita bread. Above muffins. Oh. I just know it's good. Plum. Actually, it's going higher only for the photo of me when I was little eating a plum and it looked like I murdered someone. Pizza. F tier. Never tried, probably will. Popcorn. Mid B. Upper mid B, I should say. Popsicles. Low D tier for one reason and one reason only. I hate popsicle sticks, and touching them makes me sick. It has nothing to do with the popsicle. It's the stick. Fruit Pops, so much better. Pomegranates, delicious. Yeah, upper A. Pop-Tarts. See, for there's so many different kinds, I can't rate them all off of one. Potatoes. We were talking about it earlier. Potatoes and rice are like best friends. Potato salads, though. The depths of hell. Pound cake. C for, I guess it's cake. Poutine. I'm sorry if you're Canadian. Or Liam. It's the cheese curds. Pretzels, though. Top-notch bread. Pretzels, though. Top-notch bread. Pudding. That's gonna have to go and see because there's so many different types. See, it's just cakes and things you can fill things with. Quesadillas. Where'd I put nachos? Because I love my depressed quesadillas. They're buddies. Queso. I like the Dios, but not the quesos. Quiche. No, and I'll never forget the kid that brought quiche in to a school breakfast. Raisin bread. No, I'll also never forget the time that I ran a marathon. And at the end, they said, "Here's some cinnamon bread." And I got all excited because I was dying and I bite in and it's raisin filled. I was more disappointed about that than the fact that I just ran a race. I then stopped running races. So, going with raisins. Ramen. Man. Almost like unpredictable. Ranch. F. Raspberries. Upper A. Ooh. Ratatouille. Never tried, never will. Ravioli. No. Pasta should not be that shaped. Refried beans. Never will, never have, never will. Ribs. Mid B. It's very subjective. Rice Krispie treat. Low A. It's good, but they can get stale quick if you make them wrong. Risotto, never have, no will. Oh, there we go. It's going right below garlic bread. It's an upper bread, for sure. Salad. I put lettuce on here. I put lettuce in double S. One moment. salami. Where's pepperoni? These guys are friends. They go together. Salmon, S tier. It's an S tier fish. Salsa, F. Again, can't answer that. It's way too vague. Sardines. S tier. Sausages. D tier, depending on what type of sausage, it's gonna give me a migraine. Scones, please forgive me, I've only had one and it was from my school and it was absolutely horrible. Scrambled eggs. On the list of eggs, it's overdone. Seaweed. Okay, you know? Oh, wait, yeah, it's lower than lo mein. I need to think about this. Yeah, I'd say it's with cabbage. See, I've never had a British scone, and I've only had that, so, like, I'm disappointed, and I understand that I have to put it that low, but I'm also open to actually trying a better one in the future, hopefully. Seeds? Can you be more specific? But also they're okay. Shepherd's pie. Low D. Shrimp. That's a high A. Smoothies. A. S'mores. Double S. You give me something s'mores flavor, and I'm happy. I'm content. Let's speedrun this. Soda bread. Never have, but I will. At least I don't think I've had it. Spaghetti and meatballs. No. Spinach. It's good. Sour cream. I don't like sour cream. Spring rolls. I haven't had it, but I want to. Squash. Shockingly really good. Steak. Yeah. Stir fry. I think I have to put this in S tier. It's logically, it's an S tier food. Get everything together, stir it, fry it, bam. Strawberries. Above pomegranates. Oh, it's below raspberries, but I just really like raspberries. Strawberry shortcake, never had it, will. Simple. Strudel, love strudels. I say love, I didn't mean to put it in B. Going above mochi, yeah. Sushi. Putting it lower A just because there's so many varieties, and I don't like some of the varieties, so. Sweet potatoes, don't like sweet potatoes. Sweets are literally just a category of food, I'm not doing that. Syrup. Wait a minute. What syrup? Is it maple? Wait, yeah, we've already done honey. Maple syrup. Have I put in anything lower than upper A? I am officially not allowed to live anymore. Tacos. Where are my depressed meals? Where'd they go? Oh, there's so much. Ah. It's the top of my depressed trio. Hey, Liam, could you get rid of that, please? Because I don't know thank you so much. I push buttons, don't know what they do. Thank you. tater tots. I'm sorry if this disappoints you. Low tier potatoes. Tempura, actually great. Teriyaki. Goodness, just give me a bottle of teriyaki sauce, why don't you? Toast. I promise I'm okay. There's a reason why 80% of my meals are rice. Tofu, I'm gonna put it upper B. My belief in tofu is it depends on what it's being made with. Tomatoes, F. Tomato soup, double F if I could. Trail mix, low D. Tuna, F. Because when they say tuna, I know they mean canned tuna fish, and that's disgusting. I can't do canned tuna fish. Ugh. Sherbet. I completely missed this. Now this, you may think this is crazy. S tier. Udon, double S. That one's for sure, but more. Why is my screen doing that? It only pops up on my screen. I have no idea. Like, you guys can't see it. I can, though. Turkey. A tier. I actually don't like Twinkies. Walnuts? No, they taste like wax. Wait, I already put rice. Wait. Why? Okay, whatever. You know, you do you. Wasabi. I don't like wasabi. It tastes too much like dirt. Waffles. Where did I put pancakes? Okay. I just need to put waffles above pancakes, but below... Where did I put fried toast? French toast, not fried toast. Waffles is below French toast, but above pancakes. Grab's way too basic. I'm not doing that. Watermelons, D tier. I've only ever had a good watermelon when it was covered in mint. It was a weird time. I was like a 6-year-old waiter. It was odd. Zucchini. Where did I put squash? Zucchini and squash are like brothers to me. I think that's all I'm doing. Yogurt? Wait. Yogurt for C for... Again, there's too many different types. We did food. Just don't look at that. Some basic foods. There's some questionable choices on there, and I understand. But hey, it could be worse. I'm gonna be doing... I'll post all of the ones that I do today later. Next is jobs. But first... Going AFK for a second. And just a question, I don't know. Is there like a soft background music playing at all? Like, is that actually playing? Okay, I'm happy it's playing, so you're not left in awkward silence. Now you're all left with elevator music. I'm happy you like it. There's descriptions of who made. Yeah, it's the jobs list. But if you look at my panels, I have who made the music, which is... Maarbble. Oh, sorry, maarbble. I I have like 3 of their music as options. So good. I will be right back. Whee! Yes, you can't quit. Poutine F, Mochi. What did I put it? Mochi was upper A. It was mid A. Wait, where would you have liked Mochi to go? I'm confused. Where did I mess up so bad? Still too low. I have that thing above. Okay, it's below cinnamon rolls, but I. Pookie. Pookie. It's not time to communicate with the German Shepherds, please. Final Fantasy jobs. Oh, wait, I'm not AFK anymore. I can remove. I'm so happy I got that. It's so funny. She's never had mochi before. He's had whipped cream though. So, I think I'll be fair with this. I know I don't like melee jump. That is just something I don't like. I have an issue with melee. I like casting, so. We're just gonna start off with. Whew, I'm being graded on this. This is back to testing. Viper, it's going in D. I actually don't have Viper leveled up to 90 yet. It's is it, or does it start? It starts at 80. You need to get it to 90. Don't have it at 90 yet. And actually, I don't have most of the jobs at 100, but I have all of them at 90. So that's kind of where I'm judging it. Just to put a disclaimer out, if I say that I don't like your job, sorry, whoopsies. But to go off of that, I do dislike Ninja more. I dislike Reaper more than that. I'd put Monk and Dragoon in B. Samurai C. That's my melee list. And there's a reason why I don't play melee. Oh wait, I need to add a category. I like playing casters and healers. Oh shoot, I did it again. This needs to be. There you go. That's a better clue. Blue Mage. It's Blue Mage. I mean, it's a great job for getting Aetheryte tickets for cheap. Seriously, if you don't do that, please do that. It saves you so much money in the game. But other than that, it's Blue Mage. You can do a few dungeons faster for the irregular tome events. That's like all it has going for it. It's kind of sad. I'm a little worried about what was it, Beastmaster that's coming out? That worries me a bit. Next we'll do Crafters, then Gatherers. Now this is all just personal opinions, and we all know they're basically the same jobs. They've got the same buttons. So this is 100% personal opinions with no facts behind them. Hence why I'm putting Weaver and ST. Leather worker. Then I'm gonna do Goldsmith and C. Armorer. C as well. Would work. Put it in Blue Mage. Alchemist is actually my least favorite crafter. Then Culinarian is actually above that. There we go. And you can kind of see the order that I level up my crafters in. I actually do it in a very biased and personal reason. And I do the same with Gatherers. Actually, I'm putting Fisher in Blue Mage. No, I'm joking. I lied. I actually only have that at 70. I do not have it at 100 or 90 or anything. Only at 70. Now it's time for the meat and potatoes of the non-food list. I'll go. Do I go backwards or? This is difficult because like, Bard. I'd say B. Black Mage, C. Although I haven't played much of the new Black Mage. Actually, because of that, I'm gonna put it above Bard, because I believe they made it B for Bard, B for Black Mage, A for Dancer, A for Dark Knight. Like, I haven't messed too much with it, so I know the changes, people are worried about it, but I'm not too deep into Black Mage to worry about the alternate play style and stuff like that. I'm not getting into that. Gunbreaker. See, I'd put it C. But like, I actually like the tanks more than is expected of me, if that makes sense. So like, I'm putting it in C. Gunbreaker. It's gun swords. But do know that, like, actually, I'm gonna move. No, I'm gonna do Dragoon over Monk. Maybe switch to Monk and Gunbreaker. I like Gunbreaker, but when I put it into context of the other tanks, I do like the other tanks. So it's a job named Windbreaker. Like, in the context of other tanks, it's not there. But I don't know how it plays out 100. And I'm not a tank main, so I feel like I can't say much on how it plays. But I can say Machinist has to go in C for me. I live on the East Coast. And I feel like I'm not allowed to say otherwise until they make it a playable job. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Same with Ninja. Ninja can't play. If they made Machinist viable to people who don't live on top of Square Enix headquarters, it would be much better. But at the moment, it's like playing like a rhythm game, but you don't have rhythm. Paladin, it's only going slightly above Dragoon. Pictomancer, I'm putting it A. My thought process, A and S, like, oh, I'd play those in hardcore content. S through B, I could do hardcore or regular core content for fun on those. And then C and D are like level up, maybe do some dailies if I just feel like shooting little fairies and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm a big caster player, hence why I'm putting Red Mage in S tier. Oh god. Stage. I'm putting it upper A. It's above Scholar. It is an ADHD gun thing, isn't it? Scholar, C tier. Summoner, I'm gonna put it above Dark Knight. I don't know who this would surprise, but Warrior is my favorite tank, and that probably just has something to do with the fact that I like soloing content, and Warrior is literally not a tank. It is just a DPS and a healer in a trench coat. But if I had to, like, yeah, those are... Ooh, that would be fun. I do need to play more Baldur's Gate 3, actually, and they just finished updating it, and I stopped when they started doing updates every week, and I was like, ah. But this is my finished job list. The crafters. Spooky. Spooky, spooky. The crafters and gatherers are kind of just on a list of their own. And then there's Blue Mage. Should I play the new Baldur's... Well, it's not new, but it's the finished updated Baldur's Gate 3 at some point. I feel like I should. Actually, that's a lot. And that's a lot of colors. I was gonna do a colors tier list, but I don't know if I'm up for it now. Wait, I'll just pick out really good ones. S tier. I like my mid-tones. I think this is an S tier. Yes, it is. Actually, I like that one more. That's a good red. I was going for green. Can't do wrong with a chartreuse. That's also a decent green. Okay, there we go. That's my color. Actually, I'm gonna keep it to one green. There we go. Colors. Yay! Now, when I tell you that this is the one I'm most qualified for, I would not be lying. My Spotify playlist consists of 5 different games. You've got Nier Automata. You've got Hades 1, Hades 2, God of War, and Final Fantasy 14. So my knowledge of 14 music, high. If you want to Google the sound, the music that I don't want to risk. They're gonna slap me if I play this music on stream. So I'm actually gonna make sure that it won't play. Okay, it shouldn't play. I should be safe. Safe. Some of them I won't even be listening to because I just know them, which is a little disappointing. But Garuda. There you go. As plus the Titan song. It is such a good song. Even better when you actually figure out that there's lyrics. I think that's a top song. Ultima. Garuda down, Ultima up. Because big fat tacos, you know? Maker's Ruin. Kind of can't say no to that. It is literally just like main character theme song. That's kind of hard to say no to. Footsteps in the Snow. That is Star of Shiva. Saying that there's the Shiva song, Oblivion, kinda can't put that too high. Also, haven't heard, don't need that category. Silver Tier, Keeper of the Lake. That's S tier. Labyrinth of the Ancients, E tier. Circus Tower, E tier. Will the Darkness, C, I think. I'm gonna refresh myself on that one. Oh, it's the heavy violin one. Wait, never mind. That's going A tier. Snowcloak. Oh, I always love to play the game with my younger brother. It's, is this a Final Fantasy 14 or a Nier song? And the answer is always a question because I have those songs on there twice because of both of those games being on my playlist. The Warren. B for bedtime music. When they say ARR, do they mean like the main song? I don't know. Like that's not the name of the song. Yeah, I'd assume. Just because there's so many different songs, I do need to keep that intact. I can't put everything in S tier. As I put something in A tier. Wait. I do need to put Good King Maguma, Good King Lord of all the land at S. It would be a shame if I put him any lower. Leviathan, Leviathan. See, that's also a good one. Gonna put that mid A. I also Ramu, that's a good one. Shiva, that'd be above Leviathan and Ultima, I'd say. Twintania. What is the Twintania? Oh shoot. This. Oh, wait, it's that really stressful song. That one's actually bottom. Nail goes with Ultima. Yeah. Answers. I'm gonna be attacked for this. I think it has to go in C. That sounds mean. But it's not, I promise. Ifrit D. Oh. S, wait. B. S. S. Which one's Mobius? Wait. Like the do 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 do. It is the do 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 do. Okay, S. S plus. Man, the Alexanderites have great music. Sea of Clouds. This is where I'd love to have a second monitor. Man, I see the beauty of it now. Oh. Night theme's better than day theme. Ooh, go repair those Pokemon cartridges. That's awesome. Have fun. I'll be if I'm here, I'm here. And then I'll also probably be here on Saturday. That's my plan. Thank you. Sea of Clouds. The night theme's better than the day theme, but it's still a sea. Ooh, I'll definitely be in to watch your affiliate anniversary stuff. But no, thank you. That's awesome. Happy early anniversary. Oh, it's this song. It's the do 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 boss theme. If that made sense to literally anyone. E. Heavens, a cold wind. I can't spell cold, apparently. I'm doing great. Oh, that's an upper A tier for login music. I'd say B for Porthos Western Highlands. I can't spell. I did sold instead of cold. Heaven's Word. B. Above Corthus. Ravana. S tier. Actually, S plus tier. No, because then that's mean to the Moogle King. I'm moving him up. Then we've got Bismarck. D. King Thornton. E specifically for the people who did the ultimate. Nidhogg. Well, that's just... Isn't half of the Nidhogg fight just the Heaven's Word music? So I'm gonna put that D above Bismarck, though. Sephiroth. Oh, Sephiroth's the one that sounds like that, what's it called? I forget. There was the whole ban controversy and stuff like that. That is going A tier. Mid B. So we can have Sophia A. Zervin C. Oh. Locus. Yeah. Oh shoot, I don't know the Omega Fights music off the top of my head as much as I know the Alexander stuff. So let's see. Oh, you can... I didn't know there's a keybind on YouTube to mute things. There's too much Omega stuff, and it doesn't help that the final boss is named Omega. Shoot. 01. Come on. I know Escape. It's not what I'm looking for, Kate. Oh, it's YouTube, not a game. And then do 2. Could you tell me what they do? Oh, it's the wow, 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 wow. Below Bismarck. But I don't know what those buttons do, so I'm a mobile user of YouTube. I tend to just use my phone and iPad. Decisions. Why would I use K to pause when I have a spacebar? Is that a dumb question? Okay, I'll put that there. Final, not final. Oh, that's the XDAF theme. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. At what point are the keybinds more complicated than using the mouse, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's the yeah, that has to go up with Maker's Ruin. That's the story to the song. Beautiful. This is the train fight. Yeah. Okay, do I have to? I'm not gonna do the 4 different parts of Dancing Mad. I'm sorry. That's like 16 minutes of music to get a proper review on. I've done the fights like 5 times in Savage even, and if you could tell me that I needed to sing any part of Dancing Mad or be kidnapped, I'm sorry. Take me in. I do know theater mode is T. I do use that. Theater mode, love it. Oh. it's answers mixed with the Heidelin theme. Yeah, I'd give that an S. Stormblood song. I think an E. I'm sorry. There's different music for the uwu versions? I didn't know that. Oh, wait. Wait, I did know that. Nah. Metal Garuda. Good song. Hello! Hello, Kawaii Mai Mai! And everyone that's rating, hello! I hope you're all doing well, and I hope your stream was good. Hope you relax and wind down. Hello! Thank you for rating. I'm Rika. I mainly play Final Fantasy, and then I also have really bad opinions, and I accept it. Welcome! I hope everyone's doing good. We've done a list of foods where my opinions are opinions. My favorite Final Fantasy jobs. And now we are, I have colors. I literally just did a tiny thing of like colors I like. But now we're on the music of Final Fantasy XIV. It's all I really listen to. Silent Breath. See, I don't like cheese curds. I love French fries with gravy on it. That's so good. It's the cheese curds. I'm not a cheese person. Even though there is a place, technically, like 5 minutes from where I live, that makes poutine, which that's actually kind of nice now to have that in the area. Uwu Ifrit. It is really pretty. I had a lot of fun there. That was a really nice trip. Even if it was half history lessons, it was really nice. I'm actually... So, if you decide to look it up and listen along or stuff like that, we actually went in the winter. It was an interesting, well, it was April, but it was early April, so, you know, basically winter. There was still some snow, and then a few days later, it was raining ice and everything was slippery. We've got, like, the uwu version of Ifrit, I feel like is just, there's just not that much of a difference between the Garuda and uwu Garuda. Hey, that crazy temperatures and weather just made it feel more like home. It was a nice trip, though. I did like it. Oh, wait. Okay, so I put Titan S+. I have to put a uwu Titan above that. That's... kind of have to. Ultima Orchestral. I'm gonna put it with Ultima. It's not too big of a difference to me. Escape 011. Oh. This is... Wait. Ah! I lost it in my brain. It is the song that goes... What was it? It had funny lyrics that aren't, like, heard lyrics, not actual lyrics. Oh yes, it's the chicken tender song. Okay, there we go. I just had big fat tacos stuck in my head still. I've kind of got to keep those ones together. These ones, they're a pair. Looping in the deepest fringe. Ooh. It was nice to use some French knowledge, and at least I know at some point in my life I had conversational French. It may be mostly gone now, but I had it at some point, and I feel like that's a success. That's a success. Let's see. Looping in the deepest fringes. I don't know what's more disappointing, the fact that YouTube automatically knows that I'm searching for Final Fantasy music. Okay. Not a lot, but not a lot for me to just go okay, but because it's a battle theme, you hear it a lot, and I feel like that just makes it worse, if that makes sense. Do 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 do. Hello. Oh, that was absolutely nightmarish. The hotel immediately gave me creepy vibes by the wallpaper. I'd say below Heaven's Word. I feel like yeah, the Montreal section of the trip, it was good, but it made me think, man, I miss Quebec. Ominous prognosis. Wait, didn't I already do this one? I did. Never mind. I'm not putting that twice. Next. Oh. Susanoo's theme wasn't that big, was it? Now that I think about it. Oh, do 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 do. For a non-copywritten version of it. Where did I put? Oh, Susano. I feel like there's a big gap between upper B and lower B. Yeah, I'm not a huge city person, like city. I can do small city, It's difficult. Hmm. And because it was a school trip, we got bullied by 12-year-olds from a different school. It was an interesting time. I will say, it also just looks beautiful, you know? Like, this, the stoneworks of like the buildings and stuff, some of the older style buildings is so beautiful. It has a city, but not really city vibe, if that makes sense. A lot. If I'm correct about this, this is like one of my favorite Stormblood songs. Yes, it is the same. I think it was just like waiting for the cue for my final fight of Stormblood. This song going was just so magical. I'm actually putting it in S+. Going from country to city can be such a big jump. Like, I know some people that I wouldn't even call it that country, visit me once, and they were like, wow, this is such a big city. I can't stand this. And it was crazy. I'd say it is a good mix of city and not city. I'd say it's a good mix of town and city. That's how I'd put it. Because there's still, like, it's populated, but it's not skyscrapers and, like, everyone's just walking on the sidewalks, pushing you around and stuff like that. Lakshmi's music. That has to go above Susano. I put it next to Sophia. Explorer's Compass. There. Got Namazu theme. Oh shoot, I don't remember that one off the top of my head. Oh, do 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 do. A for catchiness. I'm giving Shinryu S. Tsukiyomi S. They had really good boss battle music for this expansion. Spooky. Sorry about my dog. Yako. Low S. Suzaku. High S. Seiryu C. Triumph Dungeon Boss theme. Oh, as someone who's been to New York, I wish I'd never been to New York, if that makes sense. It was an interesting time. Ugh. So much people, so everywhere. Like, I got to see a musical. I'm happy. That was my main goal. I did it and I got out. From the Heavens. Ooh, 12 part 2. Oh, it's just the complete version of... Okay. Saying it's the complete version is the wrong thing to say, because they're both complete, but it's like it uses the first part's leitmotifs in a heavier form. I guess that's a better way of putting it. Force your way... Oh, wait, this is the... Eden one. Gonna do that. Leviathan B. Titan S+. But the Ramu fight being the one I've done the most, I actually can't remember it from the top of my head. Oh, is this... Oh. Didn't really... I listened to a second of it and then it popped into my mind. Eden, Ifrit, and Garuda. Return to Oblivion. That one's an S+ song. I didn't even know that one's name. Don't Be Afraid. Oh, it's the water and water and water, water and water, water song. Okay. I have some weird ways of remembering what songs are what. It's not the best. Legendary Beast, that's gonna be the fight for against Silva, I believe. No. Shoot. That's... I don't know if I can say it. It's the Horde fight. That one... They're above World of Darkness. Promise to Keep. I'm gonna put both of those here. Shadowbringers S. Weight of the World, copied Factory S+. I did put the Moogle song in S+, but for some funny context, things like, so the Legendary Beast, you're fighting, it's kind of man, kind of not man. I don't even know what he's actually saying, but for some of his bigger attacks, he'll say lines while the music's going. And so sometimes it's hard to like fully hear what he's saying. And one of his lines, it just sounds like he's calling you a whore. And it's just really funny. So whenever I see that fight, the only thing my mind thinks of is him just yelling, whore! I'm a sucker for Kaine. Rise T, where did I put regular Rise? Where is he? There we go. Mobius. E remix. These are just remixes of some of the same songs. Amarat Dungeon. Like, I'm already putting Amarat Zone at the top. But Dungeon? I don't remember how it sounds. It was just a lot of burning. Oh. Okay, it's a lot more string-based with drums and some vocal harmonies. I'd put that S, yeah. Holminster Switch. That's going B, I think. I've just run it so many times. Boomerang. Oh, yeah, it's lo-fi beats. Yeah, it's that one. Ratika? Yeah, so that one, you will commonly hear people refer to it as the Locky song. And then there's a video of the person who makes a lot of the Final Fantasy XIV music. He performed the song live, but he did it with an automaton. You know, like the musical note instrument thingy that kind of just goes, ah. He did a really joke performance of the Ratika Greatwood songs with that. So, Locky, it's really funny. Like, voice cracks and everything. It was great. I'm gonna put Clusia there. Tempest. I think it's gonna go next to Clusia. It's similar to... I believe it's a little bit close to Amarat. Full Fathom 5. Oh, wait. Nah. Tempest? Up there. I had, in my Final Fantasy house, I decided one day, I'm gonna get all the things that I decide are called underwater jazz. It is a subcategory of the music that for some reason the underwater zones had a lot of jazz in them. So like the zones, even the dungeons that took place in those zones, very jazzy. It set my in-game bank account out so much. It was so expensive and time consuming to grind out the music just so I could have quote unquote underwater jazz in my video game house. Oh, Titania S. I skipped some, sorry. Lakeland, Insatiable Dungeon DOS theme. Upper E. Lakeland. What was Lakeland? Oh, it was that one. I wouldn't say... I'd say mid A. I really quickly brought that one down. Ilmeg. It's gotta be below Titania. I'm switching. Ilmeg, Lakeland's above it. High Treason. It's used so much now. Like, it's not a bad song. It's just used so much. Innocent. Oh, wait, sorry. Tana Ravel. It's more disappointing than the Ratika Greatwoods, which is sad. Innocence. Not much better, actually, if you think about it. Hades. people are gonna hate me for that opinion probably, and I'm sorry. Oh, tomorrow, mid S tier. Ruby Weapon. That one's Big Fat Tacos again. Seed of Sacrifice. That's another great one. Actually, it's got to go up with the Amaranth songs because it's based off of them. Emerald Reppin', that is the Gaius rock music. So that's... Shadowbringers had a lot of good music. Dang. Diamond Weapon. Oh, it's the do. I'd give that a mid B. Ooh, Scream. Upper A. E8 Embers. I don't think that one was too changing, you know, like too sticky out there. Oh yeah, it's the do. I'm gonna put that in D. Whitestone Black. I'm actually gonna put it with it. They're similar songs. They go together, kind of thing. Oh, DSR Part 4. I haven't done. Those aren't extremes. I haven't done ultimates much, so just knowing them by what part they are, I just don't got it. Oh, it's the Heaven's War theme, but instrumental. Got it. Let's see. Huh. I'm putting that under Cold Wind. That is actually a pretty good song. Revenge Twofold. Oh, it's the boss theme. Or it's the Thornton. Dragon Thornton. Oh man, just thinking about that song. I'm doing C. C for crying. The Moon has good music. Actually, S tier because it's based off the spoilers. Yada yada. S tier. I'm putting Garlemald. Upper S tier. I put way too many in S tier, didn't I? Ultima Thule. Ooh, that hurts to do. Ultima Thule has good music. Don't get me wrong. But when you have the same song repeating for 20 minutes, because you're doing maps that night, and it's only playing, it's a full vocal song too. It's not like background music. It is a full song. Like, you could hear it on a radio song. So it's kind of too much after that point. Although Vanaspati is worse. I'll put Ultima Thule upper E. Endwalker. Footfalls. Petissus Hyperborea. What was that thing? Oh. If anyone here hasn't played Final Fantasy XIV and you don't know the music, I highly suggest you look up Good King Mogulmon's theme. I bet you could even look up, like, Moogle King, Final Fantasy 14. If you go to videos, or you can do Thorn March is the name of the fight, but if you do like Moogle King, Final Fantasy 14 OST, it will pop up with the song, and it just sounds like This Is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas, and I think it's really funny that it does. They both have the same vibes to it, you know? Like, they also sound fairly similar, but like in backgrounds of like, oh look, it's a scary song, and then it's like upbeat and not scared. It's a happy song about something that they want you to be scared of. So, pretty good song. Ischioscope. I can't believe I spelled that correctly, but I can't spell regular words. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's do, 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 do. Dead end's just a little bit above. Oh, Smileton. Here for the big cheese. The final boss of the dungeon is named the Big Cheese, which is an odd choice, let's be honest. Sigmascape Dream. Oh, that's just Escape again. They use Escape a lot. Like a lot. Azadol's oh shoot. Now that I'm thinking about it, I never really get that dungeon in Roulette. Or at least I didn't. Oh, it's the do. Okay. Let's see. Tomorrow. Did I not do that already? Oh no, I did do tomorrow already. Huh, weird. Felcourt of Troya. Oh, it was the thing they used in the trailer too. Oh goodness. I'm so disappointed in myself. I just guessed the song that was in a trailer. Like, it was the 6.1 trailer. That one's just getting a high C. Kinda have to give that one a B, just because it's the basis of some upcoming music. Zodiac, though, that's an ass. Heidelin. Let's see. Oh, I did Old Does theme. What? Heidelin's a C. Endsinger. Kinda have to. Like, it's difficult when you give a medley of all the main songs for the final boss's fight, you know? Like, that's gonna be a good song. Barbariccia. Also love that song. That was a good one. Also helped that I did a lot of the Barbariccia fight. Finality. I don't remember. At least by name. Oh, it's the do. If that makes sense to any of you, congratulations. If it doesn't make sense to you, do not worry. Ancient Shackles. So, Ancient Shackles, I'm gonna put lowish. It's not on here, at least I can't see it on here. But P9 and 10. Oh wait, sorry, no. P9 and 10. Such good music. If you look up Final Fantasy 14, P9, OST, it'll pop up. I like to call it the Minecraft XP music. There's a short segment of the song that just sounds like Minecraft XP noises. And I feel like that, wait, can I add to this? Good night, Liam. You're not far off from the end. Almost done. Oh, add additional images. I don't have an image for it. Never mind. But we're not far off from ending up. We're pretty close. But I'll be posting all of these on my media later. And yeah, almost done. So you're not missing much. Have a nice sleep. Sleep well. Enjoy the bed and blankets. Cozy on down. Have a good night. We've got Hixfont Leones, if that's even how it's pronounced. I'm sorry. I don't have a master's degree in yapology. Maybe a bachelor's, but not a master's. But this song would be S+ if the starting lyrics weren't wild shrieks and were in fact wild freaks like we thought it was. So it has gone down since we've gotten the official lyrics, and that's my opinion. Did I already put Scream up? Silent Scream? Below Diamond Weapon. We got In the Balance. Beautiful song. I'm gonna put it right below Scream. Twinning, you kinda gotta. It is the song. Papaya, 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 papaya. What a crazy song. Stormblood's main theme. I feel giving it anything less than an S would be crazy just for the legacy the music has. The prelude to Final Fantasy as a series goes back so long, and it has such a history to it. And also, it is such a simple but beautiful math of the music. It's so nice. Sorry, this is what happens when I take multiple music theory classes in college and then do nothing with it. Revolutions. Oh, that's below Stormblood. Born from the Heavens. That's S. Heaven's Ward. A. Who Brings Shadows. Mid-S. Footfalls. A. The Measure of His Reach. Alamigo Anthem. No, it has some good story to it, though. That song has some nice significance under it. A good, I wouldn't say story. It's got meaning behind it, if that makes sense. Limsa theme. Let's see. Ralger. I do like that theme, though. Idleshire. Old DOS theme. I like that one a lot. But the winner for starting zone themes have to go to Gridania for me. Old DOS night theme gives me crafting vibes, but Gridania's theme is such a good, you're just starting out, you're an adventurer, you're going out and you're doing things, if that makes sense. Ishgard's theme. That one's good. We got Kagane. It's up there. Crystarium, though. higher than up there. Yulmore, I am a sucker for waltzes. And we got Old Charlian. It's good. It's better than Footfalls, worse than Heaven's Ward. That's a hand. I'm doing upper A because it really is the perfect getting ready for raid music. Dravanian Hinterlands. Good music, good music. Can't separate Ultima. So, the Dravanian Forelands music is actually my top Final Fantasy XIV music. Both the night and the day. Those are both beautiful themes. I absolutely adore them. Latoya's Cave. This is a classic. Azys Law. I hate it. For personal reasons, it has nothing to do with like, it's not like, oh, that's a bad song. I just hate Azys Law. I'm gonna skip the Ridorana, Ravenaster, and Orban because those are other Final Fantasy musics, and at the well, nah, I got this, and we're almost done. We can do this. Ridorana. Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Saved it some dignity. I don't know if this is the right way to describe it, but I'd almost describe like, because all of these come from Final Fantasy XII, I believe. But I'd almost describe it as really hollow sounding. If that makes sense. It has, well, yeah, it's just hollow. Okay, Orban Monastery is better, but it's still low mid-C. You've got Void Arc, which is the and Weeping City. I wish Ozma's theme was on here. I love that is such a good, it's such a small piece of music too in the game, but it's so nice. Weeping City. Okay. Was the Oh, it's the more Heaven's Wardy version. I like this one. Dunscathed, I believe. Scathed. The Sad Clown version of the Weeping City of Mom. If that description makes any sense, it's the Sad Clown version. It's below Weeping, but it's above Void Arc. And then Labyrinthos, the final one for today. The rest of these are duplicates or 4 parts of One Piece, the Dancing Mad. So that's just staying there. But Labyrinthos, it's grown on me. Like, that was a song, one of the first ones we heard for Endwalker, and everyone's first thought was, Ooh. Mm. But now, like, it's grown. It's gotten better. It has a whimsy to it, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is our final list. This is the Final Fantasy music one. We've got the jobs. We've got the food tier list. Yeah, we did it. We relaxed, finished my cup of tea. I hope you guys had a great time, had a relaxing time, or enough time of listening to me ramble and we're okay with it. I'm gonna start picking out who to raid today. Let's see. We have it seems like someone may be doing like a small VTuber new model debut or something. Denpa God Runo. They're in the just chatting category. Just started. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send you guys on over if you're good with that. Thank you so much for showing up. This was a semi-impromptu stream. And thank you so much for those who came with the raiders. I hope you have a great night or day, depending on your time zone. Thank you so much. Should be sending you over in just a few seconds. Thank you.